So, hello and welcome to Wind Waker HD. No, not really.
It's actually 4K.
Yeah, it's actually Wind Waker 4K. No, this is Cornerstone, A Song of Tyrim. A game which is, well, yeah, highly inspired in terms of graphic by a game named The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. That's why we always have this meme. And I guess we're good to go, so I have to erase the save file here. And I'd say let's start in... Oh, I have the time.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's now working for start also.
Nice.
That's comfy. Nice. Okay, then
I fixed it.
that's good because I can.
Yay.
Shoutouts to Liva for fixing it, or I don't know whether or not another person was involved. I guess we just start. The timing just starts when we start moving. So let's hit the play button. Watch the intro.
Long ago, in the heart of Nygard, there was a Viking village known as Boria.
I love this
This
intro.
was the home of
I mean, it's actually like
just an
Wind
ordinary
Waker,
Viking
just the
born
same
on
way.
Swan Island.
Just starts with this long cutscene that you can't skip.
As a hero,
It's not that long as Wind Waker. I mean,
Yeah.
Actually, we skip it.
I mean, the entire game is not as long as Wind Waker, that's the point.
Oh, sorry, but we skip the intro.
It is still Wind Waker 4K.
yeah, it is. So I'm doing a tutorial skip, which I will explain later. I just go back to the main menu and reload the game. And loading. Boom, we're out of the tutorial. That's it. So the next thing we take is we just look around and see the beautiful little houses, the sheep, the boys with the sheep flying through the air. Actually, that wasn't far enough. Let's go back and try it again. We need to land on the roof here.
I mean, you could have tried.
Nope.
Don't bully the sheep.
The sheep's bullying me right now. So, and because that wasn't high enough, let's just try it again with the bird nest. Oh, that's good.
Whoa, that was nice.
Thanks. So, let's just jump back down. Oh yeah, actually, if you haven't noticed, we can, if we want to, cancel all the falling damage by just, yeah, hitting escape and pausing the game.
What a great game.
Yeah, what a great game. And that's almost as natural as hitting a lever through the wall, which I'm just failing right now. That's not good. Oh, now I got it. So I just have to... Oh, wow, I got hit. Nice. Not nice. So I have to do the tutorial skip again because we land in the tutorial if we die here. That's really unfortunate to do.
I mean, we gotta see the sheep again.
No, I'm going around it.
Deal with sheep.
Deal with sheep, yeah, exactly. Oh. I probably shouldn't go around it because I then have to talk with this guy. But I don't really want to talk with him. Hanky told me that you can do some stuff when you don't want to talk with guys. So, yeah, the door we opened here is the back door for a dungeon, for the dungeon on the first island. The game involves multiple islands, so we just want to go to the entrance of this dungeon, and we can't really, so we are just killing ourselves by burning. If I would hit the... I just don't hit the jump button right now. This game is hilarious. Okay, I got it. That's it. So now we're at the beginning, and we got a blueprint in the dungeon for a raft, and we need to go to different islands here. So we're just getting out here and just craft a raft, like everyone does, with flying tools and everything.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, it's just like Minecraft.
And now it's Wind Waker.
And now it's Wind Waker, literally.
In 4K.
In 4K if you want to. We don't really get it.
So now we have to watch out.
Yeah, we just need to travel to this island here. Yeah, short thing on the plot. Basically, on this island on Boya, all the adult men just disappeared and they set sail to any island and we don't know which one. We just estimated that it should be this here. And so they obviously are in danger then. So Tyrim, the boy here, has to rescue them all, including, well, all male adults, so that also includes Tyrim's father. So it's just a quest to rescue the father. And we just have to visit all the islands here. Not these two, but these three here in the middle and this one. And then we get up here to rescue Tyrim's father. And since we want to get to the shore a little bit faster, we just jump into the water and wait for the shark to get eaten. Hello. Hello. I'm here. Thanks. Nom nom nom.
What to say is the shark doesn't like you. It doesn't want to eat you.
If it's a vegetarian shark, we
Probably.
would have a problem. Oh, that's also a nice thing. Sometimes when you hit the repair button here, the game refuses to... I don't know why. Sometimes the game just refuses to set off... Oh, I'm now in the fighting mode. That's not good. I think I need to get killed again. Come on, kill me! He's just jumping away!
Good job.
Just normal stuff.
Not even the bad guys want to deal with you.
Yeah, not even them. Ah, now the progress bar. Now we have a working progress bar. That's good. That's really good. I mean, who needs working progress bars, right? They are almost overrated every time. So now we have to get the cycle here, and I almost missed it. And there's some sort of a jumping mushroom here where it just bounces you higher up. So now we have to get a hang glider to fly over here. And I always like how you get ragdolled here. Normally, you didn't get ragdolled. It's kind of shame.
Kind of fun fact. You're normally supposed to do like some quest stuff to get the key for this dungeon. We just take a key we got previously for something else.
Yeah, you know, it's like Zelda. You have universal keys for everything.
Exactly. Like, if you got one key, it works everywhere.
Yeah, that stuff right there, that can really troll you. Normally, you should be able to get over it with the speed boots, which we now got the blueprint for. And you normally should be able to get over it, but somehow, sometimes, it just don't want to let you.
The game doesn't like you.
Yeah, it doesn't like me. It's fine. I like the game, so it's good. Wasn't that hard, right?
Don't.
Oh! I jinxed it.
I just wanted to say, don't.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah. And now you're breaking everything.
Yeah, I'm just going to riot.
Just like in Zelda, you bring everything else.
It really doesn't like me here. I hope I don't have to reload the game because I run out of crafting materials.
The left guy, by the way, is Rico.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I got it.
Ah, nice.
Thanks.
Nice, first try.
First try, yeah.
Also, this game is $20, but it's definitely worth the $20. Trust me.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. So I'm doing something to get out of here. So I can explain it. Normally, the game, when you get back to the menu, the game tries to save your exact position. And somehow, when you do something special like rolling, the game fails to save your exact position. So when it loads again, it has to put you on a default position on the same island, which conveniently in most cases is the shore. So it's very nice if you want to get to another island to just safe warp out of it, or not safe warp out of it. So let's get another raft here. Oh yeah, as soon as you can, as you stand on a raft, you can fast travel to islands you already visited. So we're taking this right now to get to Boya. So we are at Boya again, and now we're heading over. I guess I'm doing Dune first. It's up to the runner, because you have to visit both of the islands anyways. So it's up to runner preference what you take first. Most of the runners right now take this island here first because it involves some RNG, and then you can just reset faster if you get bad RNG. But also on this island there is also a small trick which doesn't seem very accurate. It seems like a bit of RNG.
Speaking of RNG.
Yeah? Yeah, of course, the rubbish on the islands, it's always RNG. So let's do another save warp here. If you're standing on a raft, the game also fails to save your position when you go back to the menu. So we're just at the shore right now. We would have to drive around the whole island to get to that point. Though it's rather convenient for us. I'm also taking this pickaxe here. Not many runners do that. It just saves a little bit crafting materials later. So I'm opening this. Here we get the blueprint for the Onyx sword. That's our main weapon later. And we now need to get into this area on the left. But the intended way would be to go around the mines, so through the gate back there. We don't want to do that because that's a long path, so we are trying to do something with this big amphora here. That's a little bit of it, but I want to go even further. That trick is a little bit finicky to get. That's more like it.
Oh, second try.
Also, here we have to do some RNG manipulation, because there is a crab in the ground. A stone crab, which will attack you if you get too far out. And that looks pretty good. Yeah, I got it. Because now the crab can't attack us immediately, because if the crab would attack us, the dialogue would be interrupted and we had to do it again. So I died sometimes because of this, because the crab interrupted me over and over again. So yeah, we got the shipbuilder. Because obviously, when you have the map here, I'm bringing it up again soon. I just need to craft another raft. We need to get to the island on the far north, and also to the island on the far west. And we can't do that with a raft, obviously, because a raft isn't built for such a long distance. So we need to get a really big ship. And that's mainly the task we have to do on these three islands. Here we get a shipbuilder who's who just got imprisoned on that island for some reason. Here we got a toolbox the shipbuilder needs to, in order to craft a ship, and here we get the blueprints for the ship. So we are now back in Wind Waker mode. I actually like the music here. It's pretty good. And yeah, speaking of RNG, these rubbish fields are really annoying sometimes. You can get some boost barrels. Oh, conveniently. That's good RNG when you get one. There's the second one. Nice. I just wrote. That's also RNG.
Local man is going too
So
fast.
let's try. I normally don't do this strat. There are actually two strats to get into the dungeon for this island. I'm doing this strat right now because that's normally the more consistent strat. So we normally should do a small quest here to get into this building, but actually the developers forgot the hitbox for the window.
Just decoration.
Yeah, just some decoration. But jumping off it is a little bit finicky also, so you can just fall in between the window and the next platform into the water. That is pretty much not a good thing to do because that kills about 2 minutes. So the next thing is pretty nice here. We have all these mages, and as soon as a mage sees you, they start to attack you. And I didn't get the first shot. Let's see if I get the second shot. It's not good. I got it. Nice. So there's some kind of a blue veil in this room, but somehow if you manage to get a mage shoot at this veil, it completely disappears. We don't know why. Actually, do we know why?
I don't know why.
I don't know why either, so...
What I know, first of all, it just works in this version. It doesn't work on the newest version.
Yeah.
And when I tried to learn it initially, I was like confused why I would never get it.
Yeah, me too. But it just doesn't work on the newest version. It just randomly happens.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? That's good. So now we again craft another raft and get back to Boya. Because now we have everything. We have the blueprints, we have the shipbuilder, and we have his toolbox. So let's just get to build a huge ass ship. So the shipbuilder is here right now. That's good. Let's just talk to him. We actually want to talk to someone in a speedrun. He also gives us another interesting blueprint, the windsurfer. I can actually skip that cutscene. So if we jump here, we get to the faster.
That's what I'm calling a boat.
Yeah, that's well, actually, that's that boat is called that boat plan is called the plan for the mad goat. So yeah, it looks a bit like a goat here. Nice to have Rickard on the couch, by the way, for that.
You're going to be kidding me.
Well,
We don't need goats.
well, one question: are we playing Boat Simulator right now?
We need goats. No, we don't.
Go!
Well, actually, I bought this. Having another pun and failing to collect one of the boost barrels. That's nice. So yeah, normally you need 3 items to advance. There's a huge stone labyrinth over there, and you normally need 3 items. Well, conveniently 3 aisles. 3 items you need up there. 1 item to enter it and 2 items to navigate through it. But if you're a good speedrunner, you can remember everything. What is in this labyrinth?
Oh boy.
Reza is laughing like mad. What's up?
The chat is killing me right now. So many puns, so good. Like Kylo bitch, it came to, oh, I didn't know the Wind Waker was in ESA Germany.
Shout out to Kylo.
Yeah, well, it's basically the Wind Waker.
Shout out to chat for being funny and getting me stupid looks.
Yeah, he was dying right there. So now we got.
Look at him, he's crying.
Oh yeah, he's really crying there. Nice work, chat. Nice work. So the bad thing is we should do a lot with fire here, and we don't have the plans for a torch right now. We should torch this spider web. Let's see whether or not. Come on.
Spiderweb doesn't like you anyway.
It doesn't like me. Got it patched.
They patched it. They patched it.
Ah, they didn't patch this. Now I got it. It's not that hard.
Oh, don't fall down.
Don't fall.
Thanks for reminding me. I almost fell there. So, and the next thing we should do with fire is activating. Well, okay, there's not an elevator right there. We should activate another elevator to get up there. But we got this interesting windsurfer I told you about. And let's see what we can do with that stuff here. So we're pushing it almost inside the wall and up we go. Sadly, we have to do it another time. And yeah, of course, this game features epic battles.
Like Dark Souls.
Yeah, like Dark Souls.
That was pretty
So we
spooky.
have Wind Waker, we have Dark Souls, we have Minecraft. What
Yeah.
else?
Tyrim. We have a $10 donation
Go for it.
from. Okay, just give me a few tries. Azaru Kuzu. I think I've got it right.
Who is you?
Wow. Tyrim belongs to the north. Wait a minute. Greetings from Australia.
So I actually messed a little bit up here. Because I put the windsurfer on top, but I didn't manage to get on top myself. That's not good because I'm now lacking on wool, I guess it was. And just making sure that the game doesn't fail to save my position. Because I want to get some more crafting materials. Ah, that's good. And I can build another windsurfer. But I have to wait for the wind right now. It's blowing pretty hard. Let me get this box as well. Okay, let's try again. Just put the windsurfer at the side. Almost into the wall. That looks good. That's you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it fell off again. We got it. Everything's fine. Well, for me actually it is not that easy to do. I don't know why it fails sometimes. In my practices I got it first try all the way. And I got stuck on it again. So I might want to do another safety save there when I got enough materials.
Mega, you don't play table tennis a lot, right?
You should have went for the box blueprints.
Yeah, maybe. The materials here aren't that nice for me. There's even a harder strat for this one. I don't want to get on it right now. Let me just reload the game sometimes. We have time. In my practice runs I lost.
Multi says you should use the right wall.
The right wall?
Yeah, not the middle one, like to the right side, where the pillars.
Well, normally we use the right wall, I guess. I'm doing a safety save here. So I'm just copying this file over so that I can get it faster.
Sorry, Song of Storm is not working here.
No, not really. It's not Ocarina of Time. It's okay.
Almost. Now we got it.
There we go.
So now we're getting into the spooky forest. You normally shouldn't. Well, the game says you should never get besides the path of this wood, because if you do, something bad will happen. Obviously, you get some damage and that's it. So yeah, let's just do it. Only not so nice thing is the navigation through this forest, but I got it. I want to get into this one, and this is a labyrinth. And yeah, you can do some pretty interesting stuff here. First of all, we need some crafting materials. It's very convenient to get 2 of these boxes here. So we just throw this thing and hope it hits the platform, which it didn't. Let's place it manually. So yeah, a labyrinth full of traps. Nothing really we can do here. There's a closed door, and I want to use the windsurfer for another thing here. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can just...
Well,
Oh, I landed on the wrong side again. Wrong side of the tracks. So that should be more like it. Yep, that's it.
yeah.
Actually, we are low on crafting materials, so I need to reload 2 times more.
This is actually quite tricky, that clip.
Yeah, it is. You have to estimate the angle pretty precise so that you place the windsurfer close enough to get on it, but far enough to not clip out of the wall again.
Yeah, but we are just clapping if you fail it a few times.
Of course.
Just because you make look some tricks hard, and we want to cheer you up then.
Thank you. Actually, the most hardest part is coming up right now. I think I have to wait for safety here, because if these stumps here get you, it's an insta-kill. Okay. So I'm really... Wow.
Ouch.
That's pretty ouch, because I have to get the clip again.
You can do it.
Means you gotta probably farm a little bit.
Or I could try something. I've never tried it actually, but... Nah. No. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Don't do it.
So, no materials here.
You can just relog and then get
Yeah,
more
yeah.
boxes.
Of course I can. Visa is dying again.
What?
Are you alright?
Chad, what are you doing to him?
I'm fine, I guess.
Really? Are you alright?
You're fine, it doesn't sound like it.
Just call the ambulance after the run.
I didn't get it again.
Okay, I guess he's dying.
Someone give him CPR.
I don't get it right now. I have to get it back to get more materials.
Thanks, Kyle.
I think my angle is too close right now. I didn't have that much problems during my test runs, obviously. There we go. I guess we're up to the part now where doing this dungeon casually would be faster. Okay, I'm doing another.
Before he forgets me.
Okay, I'm doing a safety save now. So copy this one over that one, yes, and start playing again. Gives us some more wool. Wool is mainly the stuff we need right now. So let's get our angle bit further. Yep, that's it.
Nice. No, don't die again.
I try.
Jinx it.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh wait.
I'm not doing a safety save. I'm just getting some more wool because I need 20 wool for the hang glider here. So which one is it? Okay, so now we're on the correct side and we can activate the blue crystal, which is the safe crystal. So now we will need 35 wool, so we have a lot of resetting. I have had 1 wool, so I'm now at 6. 11. $16. Because now coming up is the hardest trick of the game. 21. 26. 31, and I'm doing another safety save. So let's see. 36. So I want to build a windsurfer here. And outside of the labyrinth you saw the windsurfer clips. And I will do exactly that, clipping through the ceiling here. And then I hopefully have enough hang glider time to get
Whoa.
stuck under the... That's not good. If you look closely, sometimes the windsurfer gets a little bit out of the wall, and then you can't do it anymore. So you have to make sure that it's really attached to the wall.
Fourth fight here.
What are you doing, guys, behind me?
We do nothing. Just
Sure,
reading chat.
sure, sure.
Now you know why I'm dying. And by the way, we have another $10 donation
Go for it.
from, I give it a few attempts, Azo Kuzu.
Bless you.
Thank you. $10. Resource farm hype. Don't choke, Mr. Tiger.
Hey.
Please
Nice.
for once.
By the way, I just got the clip. That's the hardest clip in the game. You actually can screw it up very good, and it was
First try.
first try actually. So just another save for safety. I normally don't do that, but this boss fight is
Epic.
it's epic. It's an epic boss fight, and
It's like it shows how great this combat system is.
yeah, of course. And the fun stuff is, I somehow managed to screw it up 3 times in a row in a practice run.
Don't jinx it.
I hope I won't.
But this is the most epic boss you will ever see in any game.
Yeah. So the boss is flying on us, and soon we'll shoot some energy bolts, and we have to get her down by destroying these crystals. And we actually getting these crystals down
Looks so amazing.
by letting her shoot them.
This is like very in-depth combat. He has to time his strikes.
Yeah, almost like Dark Souls. You know,
Dark Souls to win.
it has a stamina bar in the top left corner, so it has to be Dark Souls. One more, so that's enough.
What a great game.
Okay, chat, get hyped. After the epic boss fight, I want to chat break out with the pot jump.
That's good. I think I won't jinx it.
Just don't stop clicking and you're fine.
I'm trying! I'm trying! But somehow it can be that you aren't clicking fast enough and then she just will block one strike and then you're pretty much screwed.
But yeah, combat is pretty much you just mash.
But I got her!
Nice.
First try. So yeah, we have to wait a little bit for a ghost to appear here, and then we actually should be able to talk to him now. It automatically triggers this dialogue, and you just have to walk into the trigger zone. So let's get back to the ship. And travel to another island. We can quick travel here. Not to Boya actually, but to Himama. And if you watch closely, you have one NPC here that is there 3 times. Because you normally should talk to the NPC, but if you just don't talk to the NPC, so this girl here is sitting here, she's leaning at the wall, and there she is again. They never take her out of the game if you don't talk to her, which is pretty nice. So we got the first spell right now to get to the whale in the far north, and that's pretty much the only thing we need, because to navigate through the whale we know everything we need to get through the whale. So normally you shouldn't be able to craft while you're riding a boat, but I'm just checking right now whether or not I have all the materials I need. I think I will go for the 2 raft strat. That's okay. So yeah, I got enough. And I missed another barrel. No one saw, I guess. What are you guys doing behind me?
Is this the king of red lions?
Yeah, it is. Well, actually, it's called the Mad Goat, so it should be more convenient for you.
It does.
Like a crossover DLC or something.
Oh, amazing.
Really?
They do it all the time.
So now we are in the whale. As I said, it's a huge rock labyrinth, and we have to navigate through this labyrinth. But, well, do you guys really want that I navigate through this labyrinth? I mean, well, actually, I said, if a speedrunner knows it, he can just navigate through it. Actually, that's not completely true. We can do something different. So let's just jump on here, build another raft. Get to this wall. You can't go close to this wall on the ship. So I'm just positioning myself, and then we will build another raft. There can only be one raft, but now we are out of bounds. So actually I lied a bit. You can't go through the maze actually if you don't have the other two spells or items, but you can go around the maze pretty conveniently. And it gets even more convenient for a speedrunner, because actually the loading zone for the last area in the game where the boss fight is should be way above water level, but actually the programmers made it that big as well. You could do the Super Bowl inside of this loading area, I guess.
Go Patriots.
Yeah, they just put a giant loading zone there.
Yeah, and it's so big that you can even reach it from the water level, and that's good. So we're just driving a bit around here. The only sad thing is that you can't get the ship out of bounds, because the ship would be faster than a raft, of course. That would be epic to get the ship out of bounds.
Try it.
No, I won't try it.
Not now.
No, I won't. I will get overestimate, guys, so I'm sorry, I won't try anything right now. So yeah, this run pretty much went really bad.
Yeah, that's definitely right now a good time for donations.
Yeah, then why don't you donate?
Because that's not my phone.
So yeah, here is the loading zone, and the black box is the loading zone. I don't know why you need it to be that big, but it is. And actually it's big enough to just drive into it on water level.
Bye, boats.
By boat, yeah. So let me just collect some stuff. And we need some speed boots. Get away here, thanks. Get away here. It can really get annoying when one of these rocks just knocks you off. It can happen. It happened to me several times, killing my run. But yeah, behind us, now the big boss spawns. But I'm kinda not quite like fighting this boss, so I think I have a better idea for doing it. Luckily, we still got windsurfers, so just get out of bounds here and casually walk back in bounds, and time is coming up pretty soon. I got the button.
You got the button.
I got the button here. So I open this door and that's it. Total epic boss fight, I guess.
Can't wait for the sequel.
Yeah, me too.
Can't wait to get Mr. Tiger sometimes in an estimate.
I was an estimate at Venetica. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Come on.
1 out of 3, yeah. Best
Perfect
stats.
5 out of 7.
Yeah.
Tyrim's father stood up, took his son's
So
hand,
this was the crossover from Breath of the Wild, Windbreaker, and Dark Souls in name, and Skyrim,
Minecraft!
and Minecraft,
And Goat Simulator!
and Goat Simulator. Yeah, basically that's Cornerstone, the Song of Tyrim.
Yeah, that's it. So,
push others along the
sorry for going overestimate again, but I guess we're still ahead of schedule, so I just took some time to show off this awesome game. And yeah, that's it for this game. Next up is Ape Escape 2. There's someone behind me, I guess.
Let's go, Ape.
Let's go.